Designers, today let's learn about the different request life cycles and how you can manage client requests from your dashboard in the DOT-TEX Silk Design app. Let's begin with the first state, pending. When a client submits a design request, it first appears in the Pending tab. To start working on it, simply slide the orange Start Working on Request slider at the bottom of the page. Once you do this, the request status changes to In Progress, as shown in the video. Now let's move to the Client section. Here, you'll find all the files the client has shared for conversion. To download every file at once, tap Download All Files. Please note, for new design request types, there won't be a client file section. After downloading, if you'd like to see the file name or preview it in full screen, simply long press and hold the file card. This will show you a full screen preview of the image, and the file name will appear at the bottom of the preview. You'll also notice that each file card has a checkbox beside it. These checkboxes let you selectively choose which files to include during export. Leave them all checked if you want to export everything, or select only the files you need. Now there are two ways to export client files. Option 1. Use the share button. This lets you send all client files directly to any app of your choice, such as WhatsApp, Gmail, or Drive, quick and simple. Option 2. Use the Wi-Fi sharing button. When you tap it, the app starts a local server on your phone. A pop-up will appear showing the server address, the port number. To access this from your computer, just open a web browser and type in that full server address with the port number exactly as shown on your screen. Then enter the VPN to connect. And here's an important note, you don't need Wi-Fi for this feature to work. You can simply turn on your phone's mobile hotspot and connect your computer to it. The process will work exactly the same way. For extra convenience, we've added a share button on the pop-up screen. You can use this to quickly send the server link to yourself or anyone else, for example through WhatsApp or email. Once you are connected through your browser, click the Download Zip button. This will immediately download all client files as a single zip archive. After downloading, unzip the file on your computer, and you'll have full access to all the client's materials ready for conversion or updates. Below the client information card, you'll find the Designer Voice Notes section. If you want to update the client about work progress or simply send a short voice message, you can easily do so here. Just record your note and it will automatically appear for the client directly inside their request details screen. Once you've finished your work on the design, it's time to upload the completed files. Tap on Start Upload Server. The same process you used for downloading will apply here as well, but there's one key point to remember. If you need to share only one file, you can directly select it from your computer through the browser window. However, if you're sharing multiple files, you must first zip them into one single archive. Then, upload that zip file. This ensures the app correctly identifies and processes all your uploaded content. Once uploaded, your design files are automatically sent to the cloud, securely stored, and linked to that specific client request. Now, there are also two other quick ways to upload design files. You can either pick files directly from the gallery or choose files from your Android file system using the dedicated buttons shown on the screen. If you ever upload the wrong file by mistake, don't worry, you can replace the design files anytime before marking the request as complete. Once your upload is done, head over to the pricing section. Enter a price that reflects your work and click Submit Price. This will instantly update the design cost for that request, and the client will be able to see the amount on their end. After you finish the design and uploaded all files, you can slide the Slide to Complete bar. When you slide this button, the system updates the request status to completed. The client will get an instant notification letting them know that the work is ready. Finally, the client will review your work and proceed to make the payment manually. Once the payment is received, you, the designer, can click on the Approve Payment button. Doing so will mark the request as paid. Once marked as paid, the request becomes locked for editing, and the client can download the final converted design files directly from their app. That's the full request lifecycle, from pending to in progress to completed and finally paid. Managing client requests is simple once you get familiar with these steps.